The time is currently 4 AM, also known as perfect time to restore the great House Veloth. Welcome to the adventures of my man Bog Grimer. A little bit of news to start off with things today. So the first bit of news is that the Dwemer contingency mod will be coming back on Steam. Potentially by the time you're watching this video, it will already be uploaded. If that's the case, check the top pinned comment on this episode, and you too can re-download that crap fully updated for the latest version of Elder Kings. Couple of extra contributors going on this time, but everything you need to know basically is in the description. Got some nice new features added by some other developers other than me. So anyway, go take a look at that if that is available. Second thing is kind of supplement the series in some way, but also because I've been wanting an excuse to play it for a while, I'm doing Morrowind episodes over on the second channel. So along with a link to the Steam Watch page for the Dwemer Contingency 2.0 will be a link to the second channel where you can go watch me play Morrowind, if that's what you're into. We're playing as a guy called Nob Bruntley, a Dwemer man who has a sword, but also does a magic. Speaking of a man what has a sword that also does a magic, Bog Grimer. So I had to do a little bit of research, a little bit of digging into how exactly we found the technically 6th house right now. But there are a couple of other houses you can form. You can, of course, form House Dagoth. You can form House Veloth. There's another one, too. I had to do a lot of digging. I actually looked through the files. I couldn't really find much, to be honest with you. But there is apparently a method, according to somebody from Reddit. Now, this Reddit post was from, like, over a year ago, so take it with a grain of salt. Apparently, we have to form a duchy-level title, and then that allows us to turn it into a kingdom-level title, same as Hlalu, Drest, Telvanni, Redoram, the other ones. So we would need to take, I assume, maybe we just need any duchy, but I assume we need to take the Duchy of Velothis, which is over in House Hlalu lands. Luckily, some of it has splintered off here. They're both obviously sworn to the Tribuna Temple, but they are independent for all intents and purposes. We're also sworn to the Tribuna Temple, so I believe we can go and attack those that have to worry about the wrath of the Arcannon. Not that we've had to worry about that before, given the last one we skewered. So we've got over here House Hlalu, which obviously have been ripped apart by whoever these guys are. House Indoril, that's it. Plus, they've lost 2 of the provinces over there as well. I'm thinking we throw ham at Boethia until Boethia wants to give us an army of Daedra. Then we take the army of Daedra. We say to we say to House Hlalu, get out. This is ours now. We take it. We form ourselves the Great House. We get involved in house politics. We reconquer everything. We proclaim Resdane, and then from there we obviously bring about the end of the world. Now, bear in mind, we do need to take Red Mountain anyway. That's one of the points of the towers. That's one of the towers obviously we need to turn over to Boethia. So that seems like a pretty good place to start, and it's nicely on brand too. So I think I'm down for that. So where do we want to start? Well, firstly, I will throw that ham at Boethia because I think we've already got a slice of ham. There you are, my friend. And what is it we need for a Daedric Horde? 2,500. Oh, they're not interventionalist. Ah, shit. So that means we can't actually summon them in. We can go for invasion, but that is 25,000 Arda. So pretty damn expensive. We'll just have to wait until Boethia comes back. It is pseudo-random, essentially, so don't worry about that one too much. We did get gold brand, didn't we, yesterday? Got to refresh my memory. I did record yesterday's episode later than what I'm recording today, so you'll have to bear with me here. I'm going to have to be playing catch-up twice over in tomorrow's episode. Good shit. Besides that, then, I guess... Oh, a son? Selk Grimer. That's already... Are they clapping? Are they clapping? I don't know if that's the done thing, really, at Chimer births, but there we go. Little Selk. That's a good name. Selk Grimer is pretty good. I think we need something a little bit... Oh, well, hang on. Tittamuth? Was it Tittamuth? Like that? Tiddymuth? I don't remember. It was something like that. Titty Milk. That was it. Can't remember how it was spelt, but it was something like Titty Milk. Because I said, oh, what a hilarious, haha, funny name. We'll have to name our next kid that, and then forgot. And then a lot of people in the comment section got very angry at me. So there you are. Titty Milk Grimer. I'm sure it wasn't that. That looks so wrong now that I look at it. Oh, speaking of the devil, there's actually a comment on the comment section yesterday by Rambling Zen, who basically said pretty much what I said there. You can look in the UK Great House's decision. You need to pledge yourself to a house you want to create. Early in the series, we pledged to House Hlalu. We then became houseless, so I don't know if that'll actually affect things. Console command different traits. I suppose that decision should show up when you have a house trait and a house that is not yet being created. Oh, cool. Okay. After that, I believe you need to be independent. All your liege has the Kingdom of Morrowind. then you can take the decision to found a house and get a duchy title. Now, I believe the Kingdom of Morrowind in this situation counts as the Skadian Isles, right? I think they have the Tribunal Temple. Does that still count as the Kingdom of Morrowind, though, or is that a separate title? I wonder if they'll still count for that. Okay, that might get a little bit complicated, but we'll kind of see how it goes. We've got a long way to go before we've got to worry about the kind of final steps to that, when obviously swearing ourselves to a house would be part of it. Well, that's pretty cool as well. We've got Dwemer Ruins in Mournhold by default. They've upgraded that to the Advanced Excavations, which means every now and again we will get that event fire that allows us to gain gold, potentially some Dwemer artifacts as well. There are some really good Dwemer artifacts, so those wouldn't go amiss. What can we build right now? Shrine gives morale of armies. Really, we need troops. We need either troops or taxes. Either will be fine. We're allowed to hold temples, right, as feudal. Castle, fort, shrine, academy, and city. Oh, basically fucking everything then, huh? That's pretty good. Oh, wow. Well, I cannot claim to be a master yet. I feel like I've done quite a lot of progress over the last few months. With enough work, I should be able to further my education. So eventually we can go over to level 4 of the agent chain, and then eventually we might even be able to get it to level 5. Now, one of the benefits to sending your family members, say for example Dank Stank here, to the Fighters Guild is that he may gain those ranks. I believe they have access to it. I assume they would. He can gain access to that. Oh, he's still pledged to House Lalu. Did he pledge that independently? Oh man, is our dynasty just straight up pledged to House? No, it looks as if they've taken that themselves, because the child isn't born with it. Maybe when we'll keep an eye on it, make sure that Tiamat, when he turns 16, doesn't immediately get slapped with the House Lalu badge. Wait, we have the trade post in Mournhold as well? Oh, right. See, I read Great House Indra and I was like, oh, they've got it, but it's in Mournhold. But no, that is actually ours, because we have the, obviously it's got the county symbol there too. Oh, cool, okay. Is there much room for making a shitload of cash from this one? Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, plus 1.5 tax income for 94 gold is quite nice. What have we got? Trade house gives... Okay, drinking shack is not bad. Slaver's den, skooma den, and smuggler den. Man, the smuggler den is good, isn't it? I feel like we're going to have Mournhold for a while. I'd like to hold on to Mournhold for as long as possible. Bear in mind, again, it's Almalexia. It's one of the best cities in Morrowind. So we probably should invest into this if we're just here for pure profit. Now, speaking of pure profit, actually, why don't we sell some of our random crap that we've picked up? I think right now, money is more important than pleasing Boethia, as heretical as that might sound. We can use this to invest back into the trade route, and then with the money from the trade route, we can buy more crap. More importantly, we could use that to buy some favor with Boethia. Oh my god, we actually got a claim. I completely forgot we were even doing that. What did we get a claim on? Salmaxia. 8.4% chance yearly. Good god. Obviously, I can't turn this down. Where did we put him, anyway? Salmaxia right next door. You're going to go and try to go to war with our fellow vassals, right? Is this for the capital? This is for the capital duchy. Of course we use it. How many troops have we got? Surely you can't have as many as us. He actually does 1,700. Wow. I'm genuinely quite surprised, bearing in mind that, again, we've got... Ah, but he's got 2 provinces. Right, okay. There's no point trying to fabricate claim on Mournhold, because the person who holds that is obviously Great House Indra, so that would be a bit of a bad enemy to make. Why don't we start fabricating claims on the Duchy of Veloth instead? Oh, fuck. Yeah, I've got to make sure I sell them the second we get them. I was going to save them up and then sell them all at once, but of course, if we do that, then we're going to end up with... We're going to end up with our artifacts disappearing because of the enforced limit on that. Okay, fair enough. So you've got 408 gold right now. Again, let's go straight back to that trade post and just keep upgrading it. Let's go for skooma more than anything else. In honor of the fact in Morrowind, we are constantly dumping shit on the floor to be able to sell anything, because we're just laden with skooma right now. Which, to be honest, it's probably the best way to be with skooma, huh? The laudable Muthsera Bog, it's good to see you. I would like to give you a seat on my council and offer you the title of Spy Master. You fucking fool. You absolute moron. Prepare invasion. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello. 3,900. We've got 1,300. If we prepare invasion, we might get adventurers flocking to our banner. We get Boethia to call in that... she's triumphant now. Does that mean that we can get the... Daedric Horde? Still has to be into... Ah, shit. Okay. Interventionist? I don't think that's quite right. That's such a shame. Damn it. Okay. We get ourselves like a Kid Marcher and stuff too, though, if we really wanted to go for this. Man, am I feeling that brave? Maybe better to get some money in the bank and hire mercenaries instead. So let's do a couple more trips to the marketplace. Got some bread, which we'll immediately sell off for a ridiculous amount of gold, I'm assured. Yep, 225 gold. Brilliant. So we got 300. How much do we want to save up for mercenaries? So what are we looking at running on your average mercenary? So you want like battle mages, ideally. They tend to be absurd. We got 2,500 there. That's only 120 gold with a monthly cost of 17. The monthly cost is kind of prohibitively high with some of these. But it's really not bad though, is it? Holy shit. Well, I think one more trip to the market, and I'm more than happy to start preparing that invasion. When they're currently also at war with Great House Dress. 28% in favor of... Oh, man. Lose a straight absent-minded. Oh, cool. 50% chance that we lose another... Oh, okay, lose it. Come on, lose it. Yes, we actually lost it. Fine. Oh, shit, and there we are. Our tax collectors in Molag have reported that the riches pouring out of the local ruins have allowed them to collect an unusually hefty levy. Okay, cool. So we got a chance of some Dwemer stuff here. The puzzle cube would be kind of nice. Get anything that really wouldn't be... What do we get? I think we just got gold there. Oh, and we lost our full helm, but it's taught us a valuable lesson about absent-mindedness. We'll take the 50 prestige. So we didn't actually get anything from our Dwemer adventures, unfortunately. We need a new helmet now. Bollocks. I was giving us like plus 10 combat as well, wasn't it? I guess we could see what helmets are for sale. If there's no full helm, we just buy whatever is the highest quality and then ship it off to the regular marketplace. Who's this? Oh, this is a guy who visited on a trade route, wasn't it? Rejar wouldn't want me to cry. Let's drink in his honor. And we became friends with this guy instead. Ahaz. Great House Veloth. Oh, shit. Cool. So you can just join that. How was it we join a house? Hang on. Well, I'll find it. Hang on. Rule of decisions. So what have we got here? Form a confederacy. Not really what I'm after. Counterclaim. Display the towers. Plot options. Oh, none of these. House politics, though, brother? Maybe it's because we were sworn to a house at one stage. Oh, there's an option to start automatic spying. Oh, man. That's, like, incredibly convenient. There are certain focuses that can be a massive bore, like seduction and intrigue being absolutely both of them there. So I'm really glad they've added a way to automatically kind of deal with that. I don't know how it will prioritize targets, though. Whether it will specify people that have started a plot or something like that. To the diligent wit Bog, walk with virtue, friend. Absolutely, you seem like a trustworthy fella. So it turns out the reason we couldn't pledge to a great house is because we pledged to a house and then renounced them. Now, I assumed by renouncing them, we would be able to pledge to another one, but it turns out that wasn't the case. So, with some messing around, I've allowed us to now pledge to another house. I must pledge to one of the great houses. Right around Harlow. Oh, see, this is why I was very confused. Yeah, there it is. The Ancient Great House Veloth. Right, okay, I had no idea you could do that. Cool. Well, this is good. Okay, so it kind of puts us on track a little bit more. Now we know what we need to be able to centralize our house. Centralize the ability of your house under an organized banner. We need to be an independent ruler, or one of these must be true. It's the High King of Morrowind is the Horatar of the Velothi Empire. That sounds right up our alley. One of these must be true. Must not be a member of a Great House Society or a Grandmaster of a Society. Got it. Okay, fair enough. If we were to invade House Hlalu and win, we would get independence anyway because we'd be the same tier as House Indoril. I think that's how we do it. I think that's absolutely how we're going to go about this. Okay, fine. Let's go ahead and visit the marketplace. Have I got something already to sell? Hang on, let me just, let's go to the treasure. That's probably the easiest way. No, nothing quite yet. So we do one more trip. We'll keep that gold in the bank. Then we'll use that to hire mercenaries to use against Hlalu, assuming we don't get enough gold. Enough troops from the standard prepare invasion event spawn troops. Okay, wait, let's go see if we can get a better helmet first. Leather helmet, thick plated barbarian armor. Boring. Okay, give me that one then. That's a shame. No full helm for us today, but we will try and obviously go for that again in the future. Thick plated barbarian armor for 150. We've got 554 gold. That'll do it. Start preparing the invasion. You never know. If we stretch this out long enough, we might be able to go on another market trip anyway. It's 2 years, for God's sake. We should be able to get something. We got to spend some gold here to not lose our Dwemer ruins. I hope that works. Yeah, okay, we saved it, thank God. And 137 men. It's not really what we're after there, but I suppose it's better than nothing. Ah, here we go. One of my landless relatives, Steaming Grimer, has shown a growing interest in the study of arcane, sought to brother Redvein the Witch Hunter about taking over his position. For a modest sum of gold. Absolutely not. Fuck her. Oh, and our snapper died too. That could have been worse timing. Just as we were about to go to war and it might be relevant. Well, that's good though. Limdathir has collected special tithe in Monarch. Where do you come from? Yakudan Boethia. Ah, okay, because he's eunuch as well. He's got to be a guy that was brought in from the castle. You know, in the base game, it's the Mythical Realm of Hindustan event. I guess he's the guy from that. Okay, let's just go for the peddlers. We'll forget about the helmet for the time being, because we need to buy another mount as well. Dyes, bread, or ham. The bread is the cheapest, and then we'll go ahead and yeet that. Can't believe you can do this. It seems a bit of a silly system, but I get it. What the hell is the Alandroi? We seem to have picked up another book from somewhere. Is that from when we've ranked up, maybe? Martial +3, Diplomacy +2. Oh, that's actually really good. Fine. We've got, of course, Contracts of the Chimer, which is garbage, and Wolfman's Guide to Better Thieving, which is actually really, really good. Okay, we're up to 2,800. They've got 3,400. The numbers are closing. The gap's closing more and more. We've got another year or so now. February. We're currently in April? April's definitely the 4th month. Once we get to... I think once we get to, like... We'll try and get it as long as possible. We'll hold out as long as we can. Yeah, okay. We'll maybe say, like, late January. Then we really need to get things paused and get this invasion underway. But I think we are just going to be able to match them here. See, we are almost neck and neck right now. And they're still at war, too. Here we go. Prepare food and beds. It's okay, so January, let's take it slowly. Take it slowly. 25th. I'm glad we held out as long as we did, because we actually got some more troops out of that. Okay, the fleet we don't really need. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to merge that and get rid of them. We don't need them. I don't know if you pay upkeep cost. There's not much point either way. We could also get our Holy Order. 313 dudes for an additional 0.66 gold per month. Why not? Okay, so declare war. Prepare an invasion of Morrowind. Nearby armed civil rulers might ask to join. Oh, fuck. I didn't consider that. We are a separate religion. If we're fast, we might be able to pull this off. Emphasis on if we're fast, because I don't think this is going to happen anymore. Completely didn't take into account the fact that, of course, we're completely separate religious groups, but that's why we can prepare invasion in the first place. Now, as we are as we're a vassal of the suzerain, I don't know how this would work. Well, as long as we're fast. I mean, no one's joined them yet, so... Yeah, no one's joined them yet. We might just pull this off. 8,300. Good luck, team. If we resign from the council, we can lead troops as well, and I think I'm absolutely going to do that. Resign. Goodbye. Let's put us on the center. We're the best commander in the entire round. God knows how we've pulled that off. All our days in the arena has somehow got things going. We've got a guy called Vec. Wow, you are so good. I need to readjust my commanders. Look at this guy. Rough terrain expert, flat terrain expert, desert expert, aggressive leader, holy warrior. We'll see if Vec is a werewolf. Right, let's go to... Yeah, just ignore this. It's a little bit broken. Right, I am going to have to, unfortunately, go back and forth here to try and assign... Are these commanders? Oh, these are commanders down here. So what have you got? You got 14, so you can be replaced. You've got 7. Okay, let's swap these guys out because they're garbage. We've got 21, and we've got 20. Much, much, much better there. And the capital has fallen. 4% already. Not bad. Prepared invasion means, of course, we can take anything else that they've got that isn't within the de jure, but... I mean, everything they've got is within the de jure. We're going to single-handedly bring about the fall of Hlalu here. Unless they actually counterattack at some stage. I don't know what the hell they're doing. Where are their troops? Is the war with Indoril really fucked them that massively? 3,600 men. Oh, there they are. Ah, excellent. Okay. Let's see if we can kind of maneuver this so that we can definitely get these troops dead. So where are they going to? They're going around to here. So let's go and sneak around. They're going to counter-siege their own capital. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Go ahead and sneak around here. And we've got them. We are taking a river crossing. That's alright. I mean, we outnumber them 2-1. We're more than 2-1. We'll be fine. It's been ages since I felt so invigorated by a battle. I don't think we've ever fought in a battle before, but that's irrelevant. Every day our unit is moving as if connected by some sort of unspoken bond. We've got proud or humble. Your veterancy with leadership in combat warfare has increased. Oh, cool. Okay. Proud or humble? I think proud. This guy's come very, very far to say that he was some unlanded... I was going to call him a thought then, but that's not the right word. Some unlanded sot? I don't know what I was going to call him, but thought's definitely not the right word. We're at 72%, and House Hlalu have not even put up a fight worth mentioning. 76, get that one knocked down, move on. 80%. We've got to move fast, because we never know if any of the other great houses or the Tribunal Temple itself might intervene. I want to get this done as soon as possible. So I'm taking some, I mean, arguably risky assaults. I don't think they're too bad, but, I mean, we definitely... I will admit, the Mountain Blade sound effects are kind of getting on my nerves a little bit. I don't know why they've added that, but it just is a little bit distracting, isn't it? 95% from assaulting down those last few promises. I mean, hell, if we can take this, we're done. Actually, we might be able to kill that army and be done with things. What are we looking at? Yeah, we got 52% battle war score. 100%. Boom. Mournhold has taken all of this stuff. Wait, what? Oh, we've got it all. It's just we're not... Oh, Duchy of Veloth, this is nice. Duchy of Valus. And can we usurp... Oh, shit. I was kind of hoping we could become a kingdom tier. Of course we can't become a kingdom tier because it's the Kingdom of Morrowind. So we've just accidentally made House Indoril a fucking powerhouse. Although we've got 22,000 men. So I think House Indoril might be House... get fucked forever. Let's go ahead and deal with these guys. Excuse me. I've decided I want independence. You can decline that. If you wish. Is there no way we can just get independence without fighting this guy? Because we have essentially just built our own great house overnight there. Centralize your house. So what do we need again? We just need independence, right? It's independent ruler. Or liege has to be... Yeah. No, how title is... We're good. So we need 300 gold as well, which we know we can get in no time at all. In fact, let's do that very, very quickly before I forget. It's not a commander. So resign our command. Quickly go ahead and buy something and sell it off. So visit the local peddlers. Give me some tasty nothing. Okay. Give me some bread. Let's go ahead and launch the bread at a trader. Good shit. It's all yours. We're basically there. I think while we've got these event spawn troops, we should put it to good use and actually get our independence. So let's do it. Bear in mind that we've got way more land than him anyway. Oh, there we are. Velothis. Oh, that looks good. That's a good turnaround. Then they're like a good old-fashioned prepared invasion to really carve yourself out a realm, huh? Now, this is going to be a downside to this. Should we just take the infestations on the chin, or shall I actually give this shit out? I could give it out, I guess. We need to give it out to good, hard-working Chimer, Chimer, my religion, my culture groups. Let's see what we've got here. Ruler, preferably no. Gender, I assume we can give it to either. We'll give that a go. You are a loyal warrior, so you get... Where do we want to make a capital, though? So Thea was the old capital of House Hlalu. I mean, Kraganmore is not bad either. Narcissus is really good. I don't know which one I want to keep, then. I think we'll keep Thea, just because it's a bit more centralized. Does it have a trade route running through it? It does have a trade route running through it as well. Okay, we'll keep Thea in that case. What? Can they have one counties in vassal theocracies? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, because I was trying to give him a temple there. Okay. Let's try that again with someone else. So, grant landed title. I want to give you Velothis. What? Grant the barony of Velothis to him. Okay, it's a barony. It won't let me grant it out to him, though. Okay, let's try you instead, perhaps. Maybe... What the fuck? I can't grant any titles. Ha! I quite literally can't grant... I can grant... I mean, cities. Great, that's useful. Yeah, but like... What? We can't as a theocracy? We're definitely not a theocracy. Our capital's... I mean, our capital is Almalexia. So I don't know why it thinks we're... Oh, God, this is a bit fucked. Okay. Velothi, yeah, okay. I don't know why it thinks we're a theocracy. We're quite clearly not. Well, let's just hope I can unpause it. And... Oh, we're going to get constant infestations, but I can't actually give out any land. What the hell is going on? This is very strange. I feel like Rise to Power is causing some very strange bugs to happen right now. Okay, I mean, have we got any castles I could give some land out to? Fucking shitloads of shrines. Let's dish those out. I'm gonna have to give more land to this dude. He's the only one we've been able to land. Because for some reason we count as a theocracy. Oh, there we go. I don't know what I've given away, but now we're allowed to dish out land again? Yeah, there we are. Okay. We must have had some sort of cursed title there that was screwing us. We've got a choice really. We could also make the Duchy of Velothis our capital, which I think would be a lot more on brand, wouldn't it? So we could take... I mean, Velothis isn't even a good province to have as your capital. But Kraganmore is... Oh, it's one less holding slot, though. Man, I don't know what I don't really want to nerf myself for theme, to be honest. Oh, it's being weird again. We have one counties in vassal theocracies. Currently 1. Help me. What has changed? I gave away a title and now it's fucked us again. Maybe I'll let it unpause. That's what I did last time and it kind of sorted itself out a little bit there. Okay. I mean, we're just going to have to take the infestations. We just don't have a choice right now. I can't give the lands away for whatever reason. I'm hoping maybe we become independent. We might be able to change a government type or something that might affect things. But right now, we are just stuck. There's only so many infestations that can spawn in, surely. Oh my god, this is unreal. This is so dumb. I will fix this between episodes, because this is obviously a complete fuck up on... I think it's something to do with this Rise to Power patch. It's completely fucked us here. For some reason, it just assumes we're still a theocracy, which is obviously not quite right. Anyway, we're independent, so we've got that going for us. Titular Kingdom of Deshana, Titular Kingdom of Mournhold, those are both cool. And this is where we'd be able to centralize our house, if I had any money left to do it with. It was Ninny Milk. Oh no, I was so far out. Well, my bad. You know how these things go, huh? There we are. 3 out of 6 on our... Sorry, 6 out of 3 on our domain size now. So what else have we picked up here that I can get rid of? I wanted to give the entirety of what will be our new capital duchy. Why are we 6 out of 3, though? Oh, because we've got... Oh, we've got a city in Thea as well. Let's give this one away. Actually, let's give the... What's the worst one? Prathon is definitely the worst one. We've got prisoners we can ransom. 100 gold. I just need enough money to get us back off the ground with our trading at the marketplace. So as long as we can get a little bit of money from this. Oh, there we are. A mission as well. Nice. 20 more gold. Fantastic. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and exile some of these guys. See if they're... Surprised to me that House Lalo aren't worth anything to ransom out with. Okay. Guess we'll just banish you from the realm. There we are. You can get banished. You can get banished. Hopefully I'm not becoming a tyrant doing this. It's not telling me I'm going to be a tyrant, so that's fine. I was also kind of keeping an eye there if they had any artifacts, but I don't think I missed any. Okay, good shit. So we're up to 47 gold. Let's go to the marketplace very quickly and go ahead and do nothing. Really? Oh, there we are. I was going to say, we still can't go to the market district. Pork ribs for 2 gold. What an outstanding deal. And now we will found a new noble house of Morrowind based purely on the sale of tasty, tasty goods. Wait. It still thinks we're the... Oh, that explains a lot. Cult of Boethia Theocracy, Laws of Redact. We don't have the law of... We don't have Redact. That's not ours anymore. I just gave it to a guy. So it's this guy here, Hentus, that has it. That's why it thinks we're a theocracy. Really? Very strange. Okay. Hereditary Aristocratic Duchy. Obviously, we want to nominate Duke Bog. Are they going to... Are they going to go for Dankstank? They're definitely not going for Dankstank. Oh, shit. Can I change the... Maybe we should just go for Primogeniture or something. What else have we got? Confirmation. Oh, that's a bit risky. Tanistry would be fantastic. What do we need for that? Peace. Reign for 10 years. No vassals have a negative opinion. I mean, when we found our own Grey House, that might be an easily solved problem. We've got an issue right now is that we've picked up a war from a different faction entirely. And we don't have the men to fight it either. Let's bring you over. Let's also get you guys out of there a second. Let's just do a little bit of a tactical retreat here. Oh, God, I can't even hire any bloody mercenaries. We'll have to hire 2 small bands of mercenaries. And except that we've got even less gold to play around with right now. What about the marketplace? Surely we can go again. Yeah, there we go. Okay, good shit, good shit. Local peddlers. Tasty gems, 449. That'll do it. We're almost there. Oh, God, I'm Civi rebels. No, not now. Oh, fuck, there's loads of them. Oh, shit. How far are we off of... centralizing our house? We just need to be at peace. You motherfucker. I can't believe you do this to me. Stop those rebels. Cut them off. Don't let them unify. Good. Okay, that could have been catastrophic. That could have been absolutely catastrophic. Okay. Merge these bands. Let's get us as a commander again, because we are the best warrior in the realm right now. It's not much of a realm, I'll be honest with you. Right, 24, 22, 22 versus 3,900. Is there any way to get there without taking any sort of... There's no river crossings. Fantastic. Okay. Mountains? It is mountains. We're just going to have to accept it as part of doing business. Will mountains make up 400 troops? I mean, potentially. It is 10% after all. No. I am the mountain master. That was very fortunate. Those 4 guys got fucked by RNG pretty massively there. On the plus side, when we win this, we'll get ourselves a... tasty... Wait. This is still going on. Oh, because they actually sieged a province. Bollocks, my bad. We should get some tasty war reparations, which if we aren't able to afford to form our great house before then, we can definitely after this is done. One of my counselors or a courtier. Yes, my tiny child. Okay, that's those guys dealt with. Goodbye, Civi. Now we've just got to go and... How the fuck did you get that many troops? You just hire a bunch? You can't hire troops. That's against the rules. Who are we at war with anyway? So we are at war with Dashonic War for Grand Mistress Arena's Command Narcissus. So it's this guy who just hired 1,300 and just sent in some reinforcements by the looks of it. Okay. That's not ideal because obviously we can't keep up with that anymore. You bitch. What about total strength? What have we got? Another 1,000. Fine, that would do it. Okay, berries are sold. We're now up to 428. I don't like that it prevents you going to the market if you're a commander, but you can immediately stop being a commander, go to the market, buy your shit, and become a commander all in the same game day. So it doesn't really make much sense on that restriction, to be honest. How's Titty Milk doing? Probably badly with a name like that. Okay, we're looking at 4,600 men, so that should help. Should help even things out quite nicely. Right, there we are. 24, 22, 22. Let's get back down there. River crossings, I assume none. Mountain? Mountain is only good news for us. I'm not complaining about that. They might have the inherent advantage from the mountain. Ooh, patient or wrath. Wow. I feel like we're a bit more leaning towards wrath in terms of personality than patient. All things considered, given that we did launch a massive invasion. They're going to tell Ansi, chase him down, kill him dead, counter siege, we're good. We're done. Come on. 95. 100% done. Get out of here. How much are you going to give me? 300 gold. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's fine. Drop the troops. We can rank up in our society. I guess we might as well. There's no harm in doing that. Note she'll learn what she gets. Get out of here. And this guy gain 1 learning. And whenever you're ready to rank me up, that would be fine. We're going to die. There we are. We are now the next rank in the Molag Tongue. We are now master of the Molag Tongue. That's pretty impressive. Centralize our house. What do we need to be? Not a commander. And... Whoa, look at that. We lose 1,000 prestige. We lose 300 gold. House Veloth is granted to us. We implement Great House Selection. And House Veloth becomes the primary title of no character. I assume they meant us. Oh, but then we have to... Right, I see. So we are now, of course, the leader of House Veloth, which is quite fun. But then we need to actually form a great house. So we've just got a regular house right now. Not so great house. We need 500 gold. And that's it. Okay. Another trip to the market district, you say? That sounds pretty fun. What can't we do it this time? What's wrong with you? It's not ill. Oh, fuck. The house electors have chosen you as the new leader of their great house. I should hope so. As is tradition, you should take your place as the head of the house council and refrain from joining other guilds. I will lead our house to glory. Now, that should automatically force us into, oh, God, the most hideous fucking house there. Is that not also the symbol of Boethia? Accidentally incredibly good theme, and that's Azure in the background as well, I believe. Fantastic. Study of specialization, house traits. Characters will slowly change their personality and traits to better represent the interests and traditions of the house. Cool. Characters with magistrate training can educate here. Okay. Generic training. Characters with any education can train here at a slower pace. Okay. Infestation reduction. About time for that one. Convince to change houses. Get a favor. Colonization of Vardenfell, so we can petition the Arcannon to sponsor a new settlement of Vardenfell at the cost of clout and gold, and then we can claim and annex Great House territory. We've already done a pretty good job of that, and then we are. We are the Grand Master of the Council of House Veloth, and I would love to, before the end of today, finish off with an actual great house, rather than just a Duchy level title, go straight for that kingdom. I figured we might as well take Kraganmore as well, seeing it was sat right there in the middle of our bloody domain. There we are. Very nice. I'll have to give some more crap away now. We've got a city, another shrine. That's a really good province. I mean, it's just a great one just to pick up randomly, huh? I want to give it all to good commanders, I think, still. I think good commanders are kind of the way forward. Obviously, if we're a bit more stable, if things are a bit more certain, I think I'd rather go for stewardship to maximize taxes, conversion, that type of thing. But I'm pretty happy with the way things are looking. Wow, I'm pretty happy with that. Now, can we... Do we want to swear fealty to the... Do we want to swear fealty to the Tribunal Temple? I didn't even know that we can, bear in mind with House Veloth. Look at that. Chimeri House. That's cool. That's very fun. Absolute Cognatic. All independent landed members of the respective Great House, as well as all members of the House Council and any duke may vote amongst the council members, traditional dynastic members, and close blood relatives of the current Grand Master. But I can't. So we perhaps don't get a vote. It doesn't really matter, because our son is going to take over anyway. Come on, we just need 19 more gold, and we can't go shopping at the market district either because we're ill. 4 more. 1 more. Come on. Give me that gold. Boom. Show me. Former Great House. Oh, there we are. Great House Veloth. Perfect. King tier title. Boethia, Chimer, Great House. I'm in. That's incredible. Now, I assume you assume they would now petition us and ask us to join the Tribunal Temple, given that we've just set up our own house there, but they don't seem too bothered by it. Oh, God. No, they are very bothered by it. Oh, fuck. Inquisitorial conflict. Oh, no. Okay. There's House Slalu. They fled to Vardenfell. Oh, big fuck. What in God's name am I supposed to do about that, brother Mirvon? Well, I guess we'll leave things there for today. Tomorrow, we fight the Tribunal Temple. And I guess basically the whole of Morrowind, right? Oh, shit. Thank you to Necrophilan, Noah, Gogolus, Emerald Ghost 11, Odie, Limpy George, Anthony Gawley, Scary Scurvy, Cobalt Lotus, Alex, Blue the Bard, Layla, Asana Kirito, and Moses, Justin Wallace, Michael Mullen, Ben Hoffland, Jonah Watson, and of course everyone else at the insane tier levels on Patreon for making the channel possible in the first place. A big thank you has to go out to these guys. And a thank you as well to the following lucky patrons of today, including Blood for the Blood God, Asaro, Bokbin, King Snitch Gaming, Udric Haddon, Anchor, Spirit085, Voodoo Mumbo, Mr. Awesome, Sam Kears, Don, Monty, Smooth Octopus, Swifty21, Noobmeister, and of course everyone else over at Patreon, without which we would not be here messing around in Morrowind. And again, if you're interested in more Morrowind, second channel, check it out.